As a streamer, passive interactions with your stream audience is a crucial way to keep your viewers entertained. I've been streaming for a year and I gathered many different ways on how to keep my stream more interactive. Those tools reach from gambling to little mini games to sharing videos and memes, and there's basically unlimited possibilities. In this video I collected 5 different tools that I use in my own streams that I find very interesting. Hi, my name is Monga and I've been a streamer for almost a year on Twitch and on YouTube. And I'm not a normal streamer, I am a VTuber to be precise. And because of that, some of those tools that are on this list are actually only for VTubers only, but most of them should work for normal streamers too, of course. So let's start with the first one, Streamavatars. Streamavatars is one of my favorite ones because it's very simple but at the same time very customizable. Basically, long story short, it is a program that allows your viewers to appear as a little sprite on the bottom of your screen. You can customize those sprites, like you can draw them yourself or you can download it on the Steam Workshop. It has a lot of passive interactions too, where they can gather currency for different minigames like a battle royale, like a slot machine or fighting bosses. And at the same time, every singular part of this program is kinda customizable. From the sprites itself to the equipment they get and the little particles, even the bosses and the plane for the battle royale is fully customizable. And that's why I like this program so much. It is 15 euros on Steam though, and I don't know if that's worth it for most people. For me, in my opinion, it was worth it enough because I could brand myself a little bit more and I can feel it is definitely a thing that people like being on the screen. Tangia, that is the name that you probably heard very often. Tangia is massive. And I could talk a lot about it, but I'm just gonna talk about the features that I used in Tangia. It's gonna take a little bit though. CDT asked me, are aliens real? I like to think the universe is too vast for us to be alone, you know. It's like finding that elusive shiny Pokemon in a huge open world game. Maybe out there somewhere there's an alien just vibing with their own version of anime and manga. But until we know for sure, it's all just a fun mystery to ponder. In Tangia, I used the AI voice generator, so it basically just transforms my voice into a workable T.I.T.S. But I use another feature actually. It's called Tangia Dungeons. Basically, what it does is there's a lot of memes and little stickers and little interactions that they can use in a panel on Twitch. But normally they cost channel points or bits, and that's a thing that I do not really like. Dungeons allows you to activate a feature that's called a free voucher feature. The dungeon is very simple. You make a character, you equip it with stuff, you go in there, and with some chance how the streamer set it up, you can get a voucher where you can buy one of those interactions for free. In my opinion, Tangia Dungeons is a very interactive tool that has a lot of features to it, but in my case, I'm just using all of the memes that you can get on the screen. Oh my god, it's him! Can you look real quick what I mean? Okay guys, it's enough! I said a little bit. I recommend you to take a deeper look into Tangia. It's really big and most of the tools are actually free, I think most than 50%. And I think it's the best interaction tool actually that I know, and it's easy to set up. The next one is Mix It Up. Mix It Up is, I think, the most complicated shit that I ever saw with Streamavatars, I think. It looks pretty intimidating, but basically what it does is it chains up different programs together, and with an overlay over your stream you can activate them. Basically you can use voice mod with it, you can even connect to YouTube Studio, and it is really big. But I'm just gonna show you how I use Mix It Up in my setup. So if you want another deep look into Mix It Up, let me know. But I use Mix It Up actually with YouTube Studio, and it allows me to change my outfit with redeems or different aspects of it. There's also this newish update in VTube Studio which allows you to use different filters on your model, and those are running for Mix It Up too, so people can activate them with channel points in the end. Also, I have it connected with VoiceMod. VoiceMod is another tool that is basically a voice changer for the viewers, and that can change my voice a little bit to make it weird sounding when I'm doing the oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh, spooky.
Like I said, most of the time it's way too big to get it in one little clip here. Future manga here. I forgot one simple thing. I don't know why I didn't thought about it. Basically, I have a thing here. It's called save because I draw and stuff like that. And basically, you can just take normal shortcuts on this software too. Like I just have a keyboard input here that basically just, I think it just writes stuff. There, it just presses S. And for me, S is just Control S, it's saving. So if you need like an input that your viewers could use, yeah, it's a good thing. You can do it with Mixer-Up basically. But here a lot of other things too, like you can chain them up like very smart. I use this wait tool too, so it takes a little bit of time until it goes to the next thing over here. I don't know how you call them, inputs. And basically, yeah, you can see all of those things here, they're absolutely massive. Most of the times, the things that I'm using with Mixer-Up are just model related. But yeah, Mixer-Up, one of the biggest tools actually here on the list, but I use it like the least, I think, from all of them. I just didn't find any other use yet because it's like very complicated. But I think for everyone who needs like a very big tool that basically manages the entire stream, all the channel points, all the bit interactions, even like, I think alerts and stuff, try Mixer-Up. It's pretty good. And of course, it's completely free. The next one is really not a tool that is similar to all the other free buffers, but it is a nice website. It's called 7TV and BetterTTV. For those who didn't reach affiliate yet on YouTube or on Twitch, I would recommend you to get one of those because you can get almost over 200 emotes on those websites by not being affiliate. It's fairly easy. You just upload them on 7TV and get the plugin. Other people that want to see the emotes have to get the plugin itself. That's the problem. But a good thing is you can always advertise it in your chat as like a little pop-up sometimes. That 7TV or BetterTTV gives you the option to see the emotes, and many people actually use it already. So I recommend to get one of those to just get some free emotes. Even if you have affiliates or are partnered on YouTube, I would still recommend to get 7TV because you have unlimited emote slots. When you are on Twitch, as an example, you have a limited amount of emote slots, and it sometimes hurts to get those emotes away to cycle them out with other ones. You don't have to do it anymore. You can upload them on 7TV because you almost have like over 300 slots over there. So you can keep all of your emotes, but not on Twitch itself, on 7TV. So people that really like to use them can still use them. The last one is only for VTubers because it interacts with the model. Twitch's integrated throwing system, in other words, T.I.T.S. It's a very easy to describe tool. Basically what it does is it can throw objects or squish objects on your model, and it basically interacts with VTube Studio itself or VVoid to basically just throw stuff. And it can interact with a lot of things like bits, gifted subs, and important thing too, you can upload your own throwables on there. And I think it's just a very easy and fun way how to make a gifted sub a little bit more rewarding because it has some on-screen effect basically, and you get notified by that as a streamer itself. Those are basically the 5 that I use on stream, but here's some honorable mentions that I use too. The first one I want to talk about is VoiceMod. I already talked about it. VoiceMod is basically a voice changer tool where you can just use a filter on your voice to make it sound different, like famous characters out of games, real life, stars and stuff like that, or just silly voices. And the good thing about it, it has a randomize feature. You can actually connect it with Mixer-Up and make it run a random voice on your own microphone. And I have like a little command that actually runs through Mixer-Up, activates voice mode and deactivates it after 15 seconds again, because it would be a little bit annoying to have it there for more than 30 seconds. Let me try again. There! Now! Oh my god, what is this? Please spot! Okay! Yeah, next one! I'm back on. Okay. Voice changer activated.
Random voice blocks. I don't know what the shit it is.
But next one. There.
This one. Blocked.
And you can even make your own voices. I never did that, but I saw that that's a feature. But VoiceMod already has a lot of different voices, and sometimes they're really funny. Another tool that I just remembered right now was Sound Alerts. Sound Alerts was usually the program that I used for T.I.T.S. After it got replaced with Tangia, I only used the video share feature of Sound Alerts. It is pretty good to do sound bites, or like I said, it's good for T.I.T.S too, but I just use it to share some YouTube videos, some short clips, so I can watch them on stream most of the time. And yeah, it's pretty good. Sound Alert's pretty big too. It has a lot of different features, but in my opinion, a lot of other softwares can do the same too. So I only use it for the video share because for some reason other video shares were not working that well as Sound Alerts one. There are probably a couple of more that I totally forgot, but like I said, this video was about actually me showing you my tools that I'm using. I'm not a relatively big streamer, but those tools are kind of fun and I hope you can find some usage in them. I do indeed stream every day at 4:30 PM GMT+2 on Twitch, YouTube and Kick. Most of the time I'm streaming art for my rigging or other different small little games. And if you have any question for those little softwares, if you want some more in-depth about those tools, please let me know. I would like to do an entire video about them, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.